Hi everyone and welcome to Rawking Power. Today we're going to talk about wild edibles. Here I got a lot of them. I got some ground elder, which is full of vitamin C. So if you need vitamin C, don't go and buy any lemons. Go and get some ground elder, which is also known as bishop's weed. It has 4 times more vitamin C than lemons. Imagine that. That's a lot. You should make sure to pick only the baby ones because they taste very mild and pleasant and are very juicy. So this is ground elder, full vitamin C. And I got some dandelions, of course. They're really delicious. They taste a little bit bitter. And I love that. Make sure to go out and pick some dandelions today. If you have a garden, you're very lucky. And I have some stinging nettles, of course. Something interesting happened. I can always pick stinging nettles without getting hurt. I got used to it because I'm doing it every day. My skin is fine with stinging nettles and I didn't do anything. I didn't press on the leaves or anything. I didn't need to do that anymore. So it's interesting. I think something happens in your head when you change your attitude to things and things stop hurting and start just making you feel ecstatic and happy. So I love stinging nettles. They're very detoxifying. They are wonderful blood cleaners. So if you're planning to do a detox or something, then this is what you need. Stinging nettles. I love you. Mwah. So those were stinging nettles. Here I have some gallium aparine or aparina, aka cleavers. It feels a little bit sticky, so it might just get stuck to your clothes or to your skin. It's fun picking it. So I really love picking wild edibles on a daily basis. Not only is it fun, it's healthy, it's good for you, and when it's good for you, it's good for everyone else because you're spreading the great news. So make sure to go out every day, especially in the mornings, and then you can pick your wild edibles, and then you have enough wild edibles for the whole day. You can eat them just like that, or you can put them in your salad. I love eating them while I'm picking them. I just took some home today to show you what they look like. We spend so much money on doctors, on buying medicine, on paying for some kind of therapies which don't work. Instead of that, we have our wild edibles which grow for us all year long for free in front of us. Actually, you could say that your health lies in your hands, is in your hands, right? So take responsibility for it and you'll feel much better. It is actually much better to take responsibility for something than to expect someone else to do it for you or to have that victim mindset, because it puts you into an impossible situation because you can't change anything. If you think you're a victim, you think you're doomed. You can't change anything. You will never be able to change anything at all because you'll remain in that victim mindset, and that's very disempowering. That's a very unpleasant state of mind. So take responsibility for your health. Today, do something for yourself. And when you do something for yourself, you do something for all of us. Did you know that all of us are connected? Well, I didn't know that either. I spent years and years inside a victim mindset. Of course, I took responsibility for certain things, but not for everything, because I thought not everything is my responsibility, until I found out that absolutely everything is, as long as I'm here, or as long as I believe to be here. You will feel the difference whether you live with wild edibles or without. You'll notice a huge difference. They just give you so much energy. I mean, that's direct sun energy, right? You pick them, they grow in the sun, they're full of that light energy, and you eat it, you consume it. Also, if you don't eat it, even while picking them, you get that energy, you get that information. So what is nutrition? What is happening when we eat something? We just get the information from the food into our system. Right? So it's a symbolic thing to our system, meaning not necessarily into our body, of course into our body, but mainly into our mental state. That's why it's so important what we eat, right? So if we eat some things which we created or our egos created, things like cornflakes or bread, then we get very confused because those things don't exist in nature. I love wild edibles and I highly recommend you to go out and pick them. Start picking them on a daily basis. Do it for 21 days. See how you feel and write down your comments in the comment section down below. Let me know how you feel. I'm so interested to find out what happened with you after this transformation because it's an amazing difference. I was a raw fooder for many years without eating any wild edibles, and as soon as I started eating them on a daily basis, it was like another huge shift, you know. So I went from vegetarian to raw vegan, and from raw vegan to raw vegan with wild edibles, and that works best. Also, high carb, low fat raw vegan, that works best for me. You have the highest energy levels on a high carb and low fat raw vegan lifestyle. This is my experience and it's an amazing experience. It's actually something I've never experienced before. As a child I had so much energy sometimes when I wasn't sick, right? So if you remember the way you felt when you were a child, then you know what I'm talking about. When you're totally full of energy, you want to go out and play with your friends, and when you have to go home, you still want to play with them, you don't want to go to bed, and in the morning you can't wait to get out of bed, and so on. It's amazing. So I highly recommend this if you're interested in high energy levels and feeling happy with no reason, but only then. If you're not interested in feeling happy, don't do this. Today's action steps are: give this video a like if you liked it, remember to subscribe so that you don't miss any videos, and go out and pick some wild edibles and keep rocking!